If your goals don't scare you, they're not goals, they're chores. Starting a business, that's scary. Betting on yourself, that's terrifying. But that's the point. If your 5-year plan looks like a copy and paste of today, congratulations, you're just planning to stay stuck. Outlaws know this. You will never be ready, ever. So walk the plank, pray the sharks are full, and find out what you're really made of. Quick note before the career counselors form a mob. I'm not your financial advisor. Don't sue me because you quit your job tomorrow and tried to open up a gluten-free pirate bakery. Do your own research, run your numbers, and talk to a pro if you want a safe version. I'm just here to show you the map nobody gave you, the one that points to independence, not the HR's break room. The truth? Most people never take their shot. They die with the business idea still in their head because they were waiting to feel ready. Spoiler alert, you'll never be ready. Fear doesn't mean stop. Fear means the treasure is close. Today, we're going to tear apart the excuses, look at why building your own thing is the ultimate wealth move, and how to scale it into a life you control. Most people cling to their job like a lifeboat, but their paycheck is one email away from sinking. Layoffs, mergers, AI automation, you don't own your time, your paycheck, or your future. The safe path is just a slow death with health insurance. When you work for someone else, you're building their empire. Their name is on the building, not yours. And when you retire, you'll realize you traded decades of freedom for a gold watch and a cake in the break room. The outlaw truth: if you're scared to build your own thing, be more scared of staying the same. Fear isn't the stop sign, it's a compass. If your goal doesn't make you sweat, it's too small. Starting a side hustle, launching a business, scaling it into an empire, it should feel overwhelming. That's the signal you're aiming high enough. Think of fear as the waves hitting your ship. If the water's calm, you're probably anchored in the harbor, rotting. But if the storm's raging, you're out in the open sea where treasure actually exists. Fear means growth, and comfort means decay. The biggest lie is, I'll start when I'm ready. Newsflash, you will never be ready. You'll never have enough money, enough knowledge, or enough perfect timing. Every successful founder started unprepared, unsure, and usually broke. Think about it. Amazon was a dude selling books from his garage. Starbucks was one coffee shop. Nike? A track coach selling shoes out of his car. They didn't wait until they were ready. They built while terrified. Outlaw rule: the longer you wait, the more the sharks circle. Jump now. Starting is scary, but here's where the magic is: ownership. When you own your own thing, whether it's a business, an online brand, or a product, or even a side hustle, you're not capped. Your boss can't decide your raise. The market does. And if you scale right, the ceiling disappears. Scaling doesn't mean overnight millions. It means systems. Automate what you can, delegate when possible. Turn your hustle into a machine that runs when you sleep. The path to life-changing wealth isn't clocking in. It's building something that works even when you're not. Let's be blunt. Jobs pay the bills, businesses build independence. When you build your own thing, you control the time, the money, and the direction. That's not just wealth, it's freedom. Your boss isn't going to show up at your funeral and say, "Man, I'm glad he stayed late that one Tuesday in 2019. But your kids will remember if you had the guts to build something that gave you time with them. That's the legacy, not a 40-year time card. I've met people who sat on a business idea for a decade, too scared to start. 10 years later, someone else launched the same idea, and now they're the one Googling, "Why didn't I start earlier at 2 a.m.? Waiting kills dreams faster than failure ever will. And the flip side? I've seen people start messy, fail twice, then strike gold on the third try. That's the outlaw path. You fail forward. You build, adjust, and scale until the system can't ignore you. If your goals don't scare you, they're not goals. They're comfort zones with a to-do list. Life-changing wealth isn't safe. It isn't clean. It isn't guaranteed. But neither is a job. The difference? Building your own thing gives you a chance at independence. A job guarantees you'll never own it. The sharks are always in the water, but so is the treasure.